Hello everyone, welcome to another video where I'll be teaching you how to generate over 100,000 lead for your business. I mean it, 100,000 lead for your business. And you know, if you have over 100,000 lead, that means you can have over 10,000 customers for your business. I did this last year in 2024, so you are welcome to join me and I'll show you how I did it in 2024 so you can do better in 2025. Are you with me? If you're with me, let's jump right into the video. Hello everyone, my name is Jason, the CEO of SoundClass, the marketing agency here in Nigeria. I'm also a performance digital marketer here in Nigeria. So you can trust me. If I'm telling you something, you need to write it down. Okay, without further ado, let's go straight into the video. You want to generate over 100,000 leads for your business, but first, let me explain what a lead is. A lead is a potential customer that has the ability and capacity to purchase your product, but guess what? They are not doing it. That's why they are called leads and not customers. So if they have the capacity and ability to buy, why are they not buying? That is where marketing and sales comes in. But that's not what we are doing today. Let's first attract them to your business, and that's what I'll be showing you. So the first thing to do when you want to attract a lead, you need to understand your potential lead. Asking questions like, who are my potential lead? I think you can start right now. How do they think? Now you want to know who your potential lead is. You have to give that lead a name. Now, for example, you can say John or Mr. John. You know, John is kind of different from Mr. John. Like, John can be a young boy or a secondary school boy, but when you add Mr. in front, you're kind of giving it a respect. So Miss, Mrs., Mr., Mrs., all those things matter when you are thinking about your potential customers. So give your lead a name. The next thing you want to do is their demographic details. I know you've heard this several times about demographic details, but have you heard it like this? Think about their current location, where your customers are currently staying right now. What are the current location? Where are they gathered? Are they in the north? Are they in the east? Are they in the west? Not just a state. I think you should start seeing that from a region perspective, global perspective. I think that would increase your number of reach during campaign. Then you need to know their gender. Are they male? Are they female? Are they others? Also, you need to know their educational level. Most times when I'm running a campaign, I try to understand that some of my customers might not be in school, right? It's not like they did not go to school. Probably some stopped at primary 6. So I have brands that I use Pidgin to promote our campaign. Yes, Pidgin is the local English in Nigeria, if you don't know. So I use Pidgin to promote our campaign just because I understand that some of them might not really understand eloquent English, in quotes. Although some of them might not understand the Queen's English, in quotes. But I try to during the research for that brand, I understood that this brand is kind of local because they sell local food. And if you're selling local food, the kind of people who sell local food are local people. But that doesn't mean they are local people, but they have to enter that picture, the perspective, what people already know, what people already see. And that was why that was done. After paying attention to their academic level, you need to know their income level. Projecting the amount your potential leads earn can easily help you scale up your product, can easily help you scale up the price of your product, or reduce the price of your product to suit them and attract them to your business. Spotify is not collecting 8,000 naira per month like Netflix. Spotify have options like 400 for students and like 900 for working class. They understand that this is literally almost nothing to these different category, and that's why they can attract the two different type of audience. So let me go back over that again. Spotify is not charging 5,000 naira like Netflix. They are either charging, like currently they are either charging like 450 for students and like 900 for individuals, and it's the same product. They are giving them access to the same product, but they understand that there are two different income levels here, and we can increase our price for one and reduce our price for another. So you need to understand this matrix, that I cannot just put my product out there. Understanding the income level of your potential lead is the most important thing while designing your ideal customer. You need to understand their marital status. Are they single? Are they married? Are they divorced? The product varies when it moves from a single person to a divorced mother or a divorced father, or a married parent, or a married man and a married man or a married woman. For example, a married man won't literally want to order a fast food when his wife is at home. This is just the African mindset, by the way. He would either just prefer to eat his wife's food. Some don't. He would prefer to eat his wife's food, and then, but for a single bachelor or a sprinter, for a bachelor, he can willingly pay for the service of a fast food, and that is how the service varies from one marital status to another. So you need to understand that it is important you know the ideal. It is important you know the current marital status of your ideal customer. I'm flashing back to one of the brands that I work with that actually sells soups in bulk, and most of them are married working class women. Because they are working class, they don't have enough time to cook bulk soup for their family, so they order that. But for a single man, he might not really need it because it's quite expensive and it's too much for him. So understanding the current marital status of your ideal lead is important. The next on the list is the family size. Just as you have a bachelor, you have extended family living together, you have the nuclear family, you need to know the family size. Also, you need to also understand the age group present in the family. If you're going to be selling a product like chicken, KFC, you want to create offers like the 8 bowls, the 15 bowls, the 30 bowls, knowing that there are families that can purchase these products. And that's why Domino Pizza varies in sizes, because they understand there are families of 10, families of 15, nuclear family come around, everything is like 30, and they keep trying to serve value to this number. Also, the age group in the family, understanding that some families have like 2 years age difference, like the first child is 2 years older than the second is 2 years older than the third, and like that. Some are 3. Understanding that ratio will help you identify if your product suits properly, if your product suits this customer properly, and if they can purchase it. Just imagine a girl selling bag, or a company, just imagine a company selling bag can promote their product to the last born of the family, knowing that she has 2 or 3 siblings ahead of her that can purchase this product. So they keep targeting her, knowing she could disturb her siblings so she can afford it. It's not like they are targeting her because she can afford it, but she has siblings that can afford it. If this is your first time here and you're enjoying what you're learning, guess what? You're just starting, because you're going to get a lot of value, a lot of insight, and a lot of strategy when it comes to marketing. So if you have not subscribed to our channel, kindly do, and turn on your notification, because we're going to be dropping detailed videos, because I search the internet a lot and I barely see the information that I know that I want to share here on the internet. So if you've not subscribed, subscribe now and turn on the notification bell, because when we post a video, you get notified and you get to learn and grow your business, because a win for you is a win for us. One more thing you will love to consider is the psychographic details, where you understand the interest, what really interests your lead. What do you think would attract them? Are they interested in watching ball? Are they interested in playing badminton? Are they interested in news at 10? Are they interested in movies, K-dramas, Netflix? You need to understand what's really interests your lead, because that way you can draw a thin line down to your offer. You need to understand what really interests your customer. Like, are they interested in football? Are you supposed to sponsor that football match so they can see your brand? Are they interested in badminton? Are they interested in news at 10? Are they interested in K-drama? So you can place your products at their interest point, so you can position your product at their interest points, and this way you seamlessly dive in, you seamlessly slide into their mind. You have to get a deep understanding of what is valuable to them. What are they holding on to? I always have the saying, people are running from something and they are running to something. They are running from their fears and they are running to what they believe is valuable. Like, for example, everyone in Nigeria wants to get money just because of the crazy inflation of products and services, and they are running from being seen as poor, wretched, and also broke. So they are trying their best, their possible best they're trying their best to earn as much as possible. That way they would be far from their fears, in quotes. So what is valuable to your lead? What can you say that they are holding on to so tight? Is it their life? Is it family? Is it money? Is it wealth? Is it house? What exactly? Is it their time? You can use this to identify your lead. Another thing which I earlier mentioned that you need to understand is their fears. What are they scared of? Are they scared of dying today? Are they scared of losing all their money? Are they scared of not being fulfilled in life? What are actually, everybody have fears. That is the truth. Even your leads have fears. So what are they scared of? Also writing that down can easily help you understand who you are trying to reach. Finally, their lifestyle. What is their dream lifestyle? Are they the rich trust fund kids? Are they the street kids? Are they the healthy lifestyle? You need to understand what category of lifestyle that your customer fall into. Are they the rich Bahamas lifestyle? Are they the street lifestyle, the broke ones? Are they the ones struggling, the healthy lifestyle? Are they and there's so many, the urban, the rural lifestyle. You need to understand what kind of lifestyle are my customer, what kind of lifestyle do my leads have. You need to have that detail. And yes, we are making a lot of progress trying to understand your lead, because I always tell people, when you understand your customer, it will be so simple to communicate with them. The baby, I use this illustration most times, that when you want to feed a baby, all you have to put in front of the baby is the milk. They know that, oh, this is food. But when you put something red, something they can't recognize, the baby becomes suspicious. Probably that's why you see when you're feeding a baby, they are not crying. But try to give it baby and healthy, in quote, and healthy medicine, and you see the baby struggling because they don't recognize it, although it's healthy to them, but they don't recognize it. So it's the same way when you want to position yourself to your customer and they don't recognize you, you'll be an enemy, instant enemy. What they cannot recognize, they will just target that enemy, no matter how healthy, in quotes, you are. So try to understand, having all these details give you insight to your customer, and this is the foundation in generating lead, because you know who you're targeting. Yes, we've come to the end of this video, and I'm going to see you in the second part series of this first video, where we'll be showing you how to actually implement everything you know about your customer into attracting them. So you don't want to miss it. See you in the next video.